Hi there, and welcome to Story Time with Uncle Bill. This is fitting the year, the road to six-pack abs, like October 24th or 25th. We're running out of time. We'll be doing some biceps today. And before you do any workout, whether it be me or anybody else, make sure you consult your doctor or physician and that you're able to work out. It could be more harmful than helpful, and Lord knows we don't want that. If you're going to work out with me or anybody else, you should be fully hydrated, ate something a little bit beforehand, well rested. My shoulder, man, hold on a second. Trying to work out the kinks. Well rested. Come with a positive attitude. And happy to work out. Working out shouldn't be a chore or something. Oh, God, you know what I mean? You should want to. Benefit you. Something that you do that will totally help you. Make you feel better, look better, give you more energy, make you sleep better at night, increase your sex drive. All of that is important. Just a little bit of working out. Next is warming up. Warming up. Get the blood flowing. Get the lungs pumping oxygen to the muscles. Stimulate the brain. Loosen up the ligaments and joints. Prevent injuries. You don't want to just wake up and start lifting weights. You don't want to just get off the couch and start lifting weights. You don't want to, before you work out, warm up. Just move your body. We're going to do biceps. This is a bicep curl. It's a hammer curl. It's an inward curl. We're going to do some concentrations. We got the preacher bench set up. Got some nice equipment. We're going to utilize it. Normally when you do an exercise, you do the heaviest exercise. You warm up, and then you do the heaviest exercise that you can, and then you do all the minor exercises ever. The objective is to blow the muscle up and then supply blood and get that thing rock solid, which would be the straight bar, but the straight bar for curling could actually cause you some wrist problems. We're going to do it anyway, because it also gives you the biggest biceps. Just go light. Light is, you'll work your way up. Your bones and ligaments and stuff, they'll all adjust. They all adjust, but you don't want to hurt them. So go light. Everything you do, go light. Look, I'm a big dude. I'm going to do very lightweight to show you it doesn't matter. And we'll go heavy sometimes. But for the most part, we're here working out to get fit. Fit in a year. And then that year's almost up. November 1st, I got like a week. So we're going to do, I'm going to start off with this preacher curl. For every exercise, I recommend that you do 3 to 4 sets. So when we get done, but I'm only going to do 2 for time purposes. This is an easy curl bar I got right here. We're going to go to the outer bend and come straight up. When you go down, breathe out through your mouth. When you're coming up, breathe in through your nose. This really forces your bicep to work. Doesn't allow any cheating. No swinging from the hips or over rotation. You got to lift this. Man, I don't even know if I'm in a shot. Still got my work vest on. We did some pressure washing today. Big old house out in a golf club. Found a river back there. It's a good day. Now I'll probably do 2 exercises, but normally if I get up on here, I'll tell you what, we're not even gonna do that. we'll do a couple bicep curls with the dumbbells too. All right. And matter of fact, we'll superset it. If you want it, it's a little 10-pound weight. I like to do. And if the weight was too heavy, like if you was trying to get stronger, you didn't have nobody to spot you or something, that's how simple it is. Just use your other hand. You know what I mean? And it helps. If you're trying to get strong by yourself, lift heavier weight, make sure, see how, you should always see the back of my palm. I done lost count. Of course, I don't need no help, but I'm just saying if you was by yourself and you was needing a spotter, just remember you can use two hands. You might not think about it. That's my weaker arm, so it doesn't matter. Beautiful day today. Good God. Good day to be outside. I think a pressure washer didn't even get wet. Weird. Not even my feet. Just a little teeny bit. Alright, so we went to the last we went to the outer bend. Now we're gonna go to the inner bend. The next bend in. We're real close. Feel like I'm got drunk weights going all over the place. Oh man, Lord have mercy. And you do back-to-back exercise like this because you want to freak the muscle. You do the same thing over and over again. It says, I know what you're going to do. No, you don't. And also, what I don't do in the videos, I don't add weight, but every time I do an exercise, I would keep adding weight. Staying the same, you always be the same and look the same. You got to change something. Even if it ain't, putting clips on it or 2.5 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, however much, I always go up. I'm pushing the muscle. You have to push yourself. If you're gonna work out, push yourself. You know what I mean? If you're out there running and you're running a 15-minute mile, next week you run 14:30. Push yourself. If you bench pressing 185 and in a month you want 190, push yourself. And the body likes it. Man, the body loves being pushed. I promise you, loves being pushed. Push the shit out of yourself. Find it in you to do it. It's amazing. And you can like when you go from 1 push-up to 2, and then eventually you can do 10 push-ups. That's an accomplishment. Everybody that works out knows how hard that is. We remember when we was doing 1 push-up. When we couldn't do no pull-ups, when you couldn't lift 135, which is the big wheel on the bar. Everybody, generally speaking, everybody had to start at the bottom. Most people don't go over and start picking up weights and are strong. There's a whole lot of exceptions to that, you know what I mean? But generally speaking, you have to work hard for it. And you do it gradually, and the numbers will come. The more you put into it, the more you put into it, the faster they'll come. Don't ever think, oh, I'm skinny, I'll be skinny forever. You can do something. Or I'm fat, I'll never be. You can do something. Just try it. If you've never tried it before, try it. You want some muscles? Want to lose some weight? You want to be fit? You want to be healthy? You want to know what it's like to go to the beach and stay out there all day, or go to the mountains and hike in the mountains all day, or whatever, the canyons, caves. I'm an outdoorsman, and there's nothing like being outdoors. If you're inside and you could get out, get out. And if you're inside and you can't get out, I'm gonna try to bring it to you. And I'm sorry that you can't get out, because it's just so many beautiful things to be locked up in. And I know, I spent 5 years in prison. I know what it's like to be locked up in. So I try to bring the best videos I can with what I've got. And as I get better and I start making money and I can get better stuff, I'm gonna bring it as close, really closer than I have been. I'm gonna have fun. I hope. This is the hope. Oh my God. All right. Got that dark on it, huh? We're gonna get some straight bar. Arnold Schwarzenegger swore by this straight bar. Go light. I don't care nothing about being heavy. I think at my strongest, I could probably do 205 like this. That's a 45-pound plate and a 35-pound plate on each side. Maybe 20-inch arms. Oh. Woo. Boy, you can feel it. I can feel it. Got a beautiful moon out this way. Got some pink clouds. Man. I almost want to stop the video so I can make a sky video right quick. Let me see if you can see that though. Oh, not really. Yeah, it doesn't look cool. It's got a nice glow to it. You got the moon out over here. Right on top of the, I think it was right on top of the, oh, hold on. My thing. We good? Okay. Ooh, my biceps are on fire. All right. Keep your elbows in. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Coming up. So if you notice my hand position on that is a regular grip. Regular grip, excuse me, regular grip, generally speaking, is shoulder width. Keep your hands shoulder width apart. keeping you straight up and down. So if you can see, that's pretty much shoulder width apart. There's lines on this straight bar that lets you know that wherever you put one hand, the other is equal. It's balanced out. So we're going to go wider now. And we're going to superset that with a forearm roll bar. I don't remember what it's called. Yes. Be on fire. Alright, if you've never seen one of these before, it's just a stick. It's got a hole in it with a piece of string. It's got a knot in it. And you roll it up. And in a very short amount of time, if you got some, you don't even have to have no weights. Just go get a stick, a rope, a pole, take the head off your broom, mop, whatever you got in the house, your Swifter, and start rolling like this. It won't take long, don't worry about it. Instantly on fire. And you could try to keep going as long as you can. I'm only going to do one time. Because I'm on video. Ha ha! And my shit's on fire. Man, I'm already on fire. I had an interview last night with Jarrett Talks. Jarrett Talks. Talks. Good dude, man. I had seen him. I had on a live with my man Brandon the Garbage Disposal Clark. Check out his channel too if you haven't. And he had asked me to do an interview. And to be honest with you, I ain't never seen none of his videos and really didn't even know who the dude was. But we interacted. Hey, how you doing? During those lives, probably a few of them too. And he asked if I do an interview with him, and I said sure. So we did that interview last night, and man, he's a really good dude. He has really thoughtful questions. He gave thoughtful feedback and insight, shared some of his experiences. And I had a bunch of questions I wanted to ask him, but I understood that it was his interview. So maybe we'll do interviews and interview him. See if we can't get him some subscribers, some watch hours and stuff. Jarrett Talks, man. I had a really good time with him. Like 50-minute interview. I haven't posted it on my channel, but it's on his. In his, in your, on your page, you have an about section on your page, and his about section, when I read it, let me know that at 9 months old, he had got sick. And a couple months later, they have found out that he had meningitis. And if you don't know what meningitis is, most people that have it aren't alive anymore. It's a death sentence almost. It's just a very contagious, very deadly virus or bacteria. I can't remember, but it's one of those things. And due to the complications of it, he had to have soldier surgery, and so he's paralyzed, and he has a little bit of a stutter and stuff. And when I keep thinking about it, it's so, you in life you have to deal with what you have. You know what I mean? And some people have to deal with stuff at birth, and some people have to deal with stuff right after birth, and some people have to deal with stuff at childhood and at adulthood and as seniors. And they all come with their different challenges and ways to cope with them. And the only way you can really do it is you have to use laughter. You have to humble yourself. You have to be able to take ridicule, persecution, unwanted unwanted bullshit, man. Um, like he had asked me in my comment section, did anybody talk shit? And I was wondering if he asked me that because people was talking about him, and if they have, you can deal with me. I don't think that shit is funny at all, because you don't have no right to do anything but be nice to somebody or kind. Um, and you should do that all day, every day. Be thankful. Be appreciative. Grateful. The world's already a bad enough place. And everything's out to get you. The food, the water, people, animals, bugs, viruses. Be nice. We're going to switch hands so we had our hands out straight. Jarrett talks. Jarrett. TALKS. We're going to put our hands out in the other way. Do it the same way. I like to work this different body part, a lot of them. If it's a muscle, I want to work it. Oh boy. Fire. And he caught me off guard with some questions. Good dude. Let's see. Oh, man, it's screaming. What do we want to do? We're doing biceps. Okay, let's do some, let's go a little bit heavier. We'll put it at 25. Let's say heavier, that's what we normally do. Alright. We're going to do some twisting up top with the dumbbells. You should be able to see the back of my palm every time. Don't cheat yourself. When you're coming up, breathe through your nose, out through your mouth. I like to watch the weight. Even if I had a mirror in front of me, I still like to watch the weight. It makes me concentrate on control, and I get to see my muscles, even with the shirt on. I know what they look like. Let's say we're superset now. Just take it off the bit. Oh, screaming, screaming. Oh yeah. My drink at? Lord have mercy with my drink. Oh. Oh, it's in my pocket. Hey, look. Hey, it's like, where's my glasses? Where's my glasses? You know where my drink is? And normally I always got a drink. Check all my videos. See if I ain't got a water or this blue. Let me tell you what this blue is. I give them a shout out. It's Pure Kick from the Dollar General energy drink packet. The Jolly Rancher. The apple and I think it's like blue raspberry or something. Man, they're really good. I don't know about being energy drink wise and stuff, because none of that stuff. It's like got 80 grams of caffeine and a couple vitamins. I just get it for the taste. I like the taste of it. And it's $1.25, so you get 6 packs for $1.25. It's a pretty good deal. So look what we did the first time. We did the dumbbells first. Now we'll go back. Keep the muscle guessing. See, and if it thought it, oh, we got you now. Then you just go wider. Okay. Now what you know. And it likes it. That's the thing about it. It likes it. And everything you do that's different, it likes, and you're bettering yourself. Man. I don't know how that's going to show up. Yeah. Looks so much cooler in person. All right, what were we doing? Dumbbell. And so see, you always, you just keep freaking it. That's all you do. Oh, you was doing singles, now let's do doubles. And these use different, you gotta use different muscles, different secondary muscles, different, what do you call them? Stabilizing muscles. You gotta use stabilizing muscles. So where you wouldn't normally use it, all those little things add up. Like if you're into wrestling or MMA, at some point in time, that little bit that you do that somebody else ain't, that might come in handy. I can't even lift these no more. They're heavy as hell. Wow. Ugh. On fire. If you can help it, try not to ever close your eyes when you're working out. You pass out and hurt yourself. If I pass out and I hit anything out here, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. It's all metal and concrete. And that's one of the things that might happen. You got to understand something. When you're working out, you're breathing harder, or you should be. So you're close to hyperventilation. So when you close your eyes, things change. It only takes a second. It only takes a second. Do one more. We'll do some hammer curls. Come straight up to the shoulder. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. All right, now we do a full arm curl. When your palms are up, it's bicep. When your palms are down, it's forearms. Same movement. And you can do this. I'm just moving my wrist. Oh, man. Oh. Fire, straight fire. This, when you work out like this though, and you do it about 5 or 6 times over the course of a couple months, and your arm, it feels like they shoved a piece of concrete in there. And people will notice when your arms start developing, people notice that immediately. Like, damn, you got some big arms. That's what you're trying for, right? If you out here lifting weights. Or trying to be slimmer arms or something. Yeah. See, I thought we were going to do biceps again, didn't we? Let's just freak it all the way. Now, normally I preach doing things slow, taking your time, feel the muscle, this forearm. No, just go, just go, just go. All right, last one. Yes. Why not? That's enough. Don't slam the weight. Before you work out, warm up. After you work out, cool down. Woo! Now the nice thing about after a workout, you got it in. What you should do after you work out, what we're gonna do is cool down. Just go almost the exact same thing as you did as a warm up. Cool it down. You're just allowing the blood to flow out evenly. We put all the blood in the biceps and forearm. All the blood's in here right now. All the blood's in here, so we're gonna push it out. If you start feeling pain and stuff, that's probably lactic acid buildup. Got to get that out of there. Drink plenty fluids, plenty of fluids, water, plenty of water. Powerade and Gatorades, Pedialyte, it's all stuff good for you. It helps. It helps. Proven it helps. So now we got the muscles pumped. Now we're gonna get them back loosened out. In a knot. Make everything work. If you don't see it, like I'm moving my feet. I'm always moving my feet. When I get to where I get somebody recording me, I'll know. I don't take no chances with this. Especially when it's stuff deletes and stuff. Probably ain't even on right now. But your biceps and your forearm should be on fire. And it'll come. If you work out, it'll happen. You might work out, look, you might work out a whole year and never lose a pound. Knock off 5, 6, 7 pants, dress sizes, shirt sizes, never lose a pound. You turned it into muscle or something. I've seen it. And I'm hoping I can show you, prove it. I got proof. And hopefully next year by me, because I'm not gonna make the 6-pack. I'm well off, but I made some good gains, so we'll run it back. I'm gonna go eat. I got some what do I got in there? I got some great northern beans and some pork chops. You never did that before, but I was in a hurry this morning. So I just put the pork chops in. I made the great northern beans out of the bag, not out of the can. It's hard. You can't eat them out of the bag. It'd be hard as hell. Break your teeth. They've been in all day. It's dark out. I don't know if you can tell. I'm ready to eat. I'm tired. Check out my man Jarrett Talks. JARRETTTALKS. It's 2 words. Good dude. I appreciate you, brother. Hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. If you can't hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't. Get you some protein. Get you something to eat. About 20 minutes, wait 20 minutes after you work out. Get you something to eat. Something high in protein. It helps. Things like that help.